Every gamer has their list of their favorite video games, games that they would consider great. But what about those great games that you know are great, you just never got around to finishing them or they simply weren't for you? Here are 9 great games that I never finished. Number 1, Elden Ring. As a fan of the Dark Souls trilogy, this one was a no-brainer when it was released. The reviews were off the charts in favor of this game. The beautiful world, the ability to go anywhere and take on any boss at your own pace, the ability to build your character's attributes. I sank a lot of hours into this game, but I think what got me was my limited time to play. If I only had an hour in the evenings, I had to ask myself, do I want to spend that entire evening getting destroyed 50 times by a boss only to finish the night with no progress? If you play Elden Ring, you might be signing up for that. Number 2, Dishonored. Dishonored has the DNA of a game I should love. The combat, the stealth, the abilities you can upgrade. I should love this game. It's just that I don't. I have started and stopped playing this game 3 different times. For whatever reason, I could just never get into it. And some of these games might just fall victim to I simply wasn't in the mood. And I have never been in the mood to play Dishonored. Number 3, Kingdom Come Deliverance. As I record this video, I still find it hard to believe I have not finished KCD. When I first sat down with this game, I could not put it down. But then one day, I just didn't want to get back into the world anymore. I love the medieval setting, how Henry begins with essentially nothing and develops his skills. I love that in games. This game really pulled me in. It just didn't keep me in. And again, I think the culprit is with limited playtime, you need to know you can accomplish something in the time that you have available. I will likely revisit this one and pick up where I left off someday. Number 4, Subnautica. I love the gameplay loop in Subnautica. Start shallow, upgrade to go deep. Go out a little, upgrade to go further. I didn't grow tired of that loop. In fact, it reminds me of a video I made on Dredge recently and how you start off poorly with little to nothing only to upgrade and get better and better. Life can feel like that a lot of times, and I'll tag it at the end, that video at the end. But what got me off of this game is I am terrified of the creatures that lurk deep within the sea. I have played my fair share of horror games that I handled just fine, but this rated T for teen game, I just couldn't do it. Tried this one twice, still couldn't finish it. Those Leviathans every time. Number 5, Expedition 33. I've heard nothing but rave reviews with this one, so I got it off Game Pass, and it just wasn't for me. The combat's very different, but still intriguing. I enjoy stepping into new worlds. I think at another time I might be a little more in the mood for it, but this just wasn't the time. And I find that it's hard for me to get into consecutive games with great, deep stories. I need to break it up from time to time. Number 6, The Outer Worlds. Everyone was waiting to see what Obsidian would do next after the success of Fallout New Vegas, and The Outer Worlds was it. Again, tried to go through this one a couple times and ended up stopping around the same place. Story was okay. Weapons were okay. Leveling system was okay. And to be honest, a lot of people might not consider this a great game, but it got a lot of great press at the time. Number 7, Disco Elysium. I wanted to like this game. The inner dialogue, the choices you can make with your persona, the variety of ways to accomplish your goal. I really enjoyed the possibility, but I just found myself, when I didn't know what to do, just exhausting all of the dialogue options I could. And that just ended up not being very fun. Number 8, Far Cry 5. I joined the Far Cry revolution with Far Cry 4, finished it, loved it, finished Far Cry Primal, finished Far Cry 6, but for whatever reason, I could never finish Far Cry 5. I completed the opening region twice, 2 different times, but just could never find myself getting beyond that. Number 9, Crimson Desert. Of all the games on this list, this one might be the only no-brainer. I've put a lot of time into Crimson Desert just because there is just so much to do. Some consider this game great, others do not. It can feel very repetitive at times, and after exhausting a region only to know there are like 4,000 more regions to go to is just a little overwhelming for me. But one day, Crimson Desert, one day. So this is my list. What are some great games you never got around to finishing? Drop those in the comments section. Be sure to check out my previous video on how Dredge can help you pursue some of life's goals and dreams. Until next time.